Help! 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 Help!
Tevye, what's the matter with you?
Where is she? From Sarah. She was standing right there.
Shhh. She's been dead for years. You must have been dreaming. Tell me what you dreamed, and I'll tell you what it meant.
All right, only don't be frightened. We were having a celebration of some kind. Everybody we knew was there. Suddenly, in comes your grandmother Zeitel. May she rest in peace. And she said,
"A blessing on your head, mazel tov, to see your daughter wed, mazel tov, and such a son-in-law, like no one ever saw, the tailor Mottel come soil."
Mottel?
"A worthy boy is he, mazel tov, of pious family, mazel tov. They named him after my dear Uncle Mordechai, the tailor Mottel come soil."
A tailor? She must have heard wrong. She meant a butcher. You must have heard wrong, Grandma. There's no tailor. You mean the butcher, Grandma, by the name of Laser Wolf?
No! I mean a tailor, Tevye, my great-grandchild, my little title, who you named for me. Mottel's bride was meant to be. For such a match I prayed, mazel tov. In heaven it was made, mazel tov. A fine upstanding boy, a comfort and a joy, the tailor Mottel come soil.
But we announced it already. We made a bargain with the butcher. But we announced it, Grandma, to our neighbors. We made a bargain, Grandma, with the butcher Laser Wolf. No!
So you announced it, Tevye, that's your headache. And as for Laser Wolf, I say to you, Tevye, that's your headache too.
A blessing on your house, mazel tov. Imagine such a spouse, mazel tov. And such a son-in-law, like no one ever saw, the tailor Mottel come soil. But he's a butcher, the tailor Mottel come soil.
His name is Laser Wolf.
The tailor Mottel come soil. The tailor Mottel come.
Shhh. Look, who is this? Who comes here? Who? What woman is this? By righteous anger shaken. Could it be? Sure, yes it could. Why not?
Who could be mistaken?
It's the butcher's wife come from beyond the grave. It's the butcher's dear darling departed wife. From a Sarah. What is this about your daughter marrying my husband? He's her husband. Would you do this to your friend and neighbor from a Sarah? Have you no consideration for a woman's feelings? Handing over my belongings to a total stranger. How can you allow it? How can you let your daughter take my place? Live in my house, carry my keys, and wear my clothes? Pearls, how? How can you allow your daughter to take her place? Pearls, house, pearls, keys, pearls, clothes, pearls, how? Tevye! Such a learned man as Tevye wouldn't let it happen. Tell me that it isn't true and then I wouldn't worry. Say you didn't give your blessing to your daughter's marriage. Let me tell you what would follow such a fatal wedding.
Shaw!
If Zeitel marries Laser Wolf, I pity them both. She'll live with him 3 weeks, and when 3 weeks are up, I'll come to her by night. I'll take her by the throat, and this'll give your title, that'll give your title, this'll give your title, that'll give your title. Here's my wedding present if she marries Laser Wolf. Evil spirit, away! May it sink back into the earth. Such a dark and horrible dream. And to think it was brought on because you went to see that butcher. If my grandmother Zeitel, may she rest in peace, took the trouble to come all the way from the other world to tell us about the tailor, all I can say is it's for the best.
and couldn't possibly be any better. But Golda, amen, amen. A blessing on our heads, mazel tov, mazel tov. My grandma titled said, mazel tov, mazel tov. We'll have a son-in-law like no one ever saw. The tale of Matel comes oil. We haven't got the man, mazel tov, mazel tov. We had when we began, mazel tov, mazel tov. But since your grandma came, she'll marry what's his name? The tale of Matel comes oil. The tale of Matel comes oil. You're welcome.